Okay, so the first card is the heart, and this is showing that happiness is heading your way, which is a really good thing. So whatever job you're doing or whatever you're doing now, you're taking a leadership role, and you might be in charge of a lot of people, directing things, managing things. So you're pretty much involved in that. It looks like it might be some new job that you've started as well. You are very much taking on that leadership role. So there might be some kind of home move coming up for you. You've got the Stork card over here, and this is generally about relocation, moving away from wherever you were living at. Now, in the past, you've got the Mice over here. That's it shows that there was some kind of loss, maybe gradual loss, and it was something to do with financial loss. Then you've got the Rider over here, so some good news has come in for you, and you are. Some really good news has come in for you recently. So although you have had loss, there's been some good news that's coming in. It might have been involved, and it's made you very, very happy, whatever this news was with this Rider card coming in. So going into the future, you've got the House card over here, and this is showing that you might be buying a new house. You might be doing some repairs, but since you've got the Stork card over here, so you might be buying a new house and moving. That's coming up in the future for you. And you've got the Love card over here, so there might be a new relationship as well that you're going to be involved with as coming up for you. Okay, so you've got the Six of Pentacles over here, and this is talking about charity. So you might be having some problems financially. You've got the Moon in Taurus over here. So the Moon is about lack of clarity, confusion, not seeing things very clearly. There might be some lies and deceptions, being worried about it. So, since it's in Taurus here, so it's about your financial worries that you have. You're worried about money, and you might be thinking of going and asking for some financial assistance, be it in the form of a loan, or just basically asking somebody to give you a hand to tide you through a difficult period. So what's happening with you? You've got the King of Swords over here and the Moon. So there might be some legal situation that you're waiting to be resolved. Some kind of legal judgment that you're waiting for, that's pending. And you're very, very depressed about it. You've got the Moon card over here. Not seeing things clearly. You might not be sleeping well too. So there's some kind of a judgment pending, and it's really stressing you out. And maybe it's having some kind of financial implications as well. This whatever this legal situation is that you're going through. So in the past, you've got the Prince of Wands. You might have moved on away from an old job to something new. So this might have been starting a new job somewhere else. Maybe a lot of travel involved with your work. This could also have involved a lot of studying that you've been doing. So you might be doing some further studying as well with this Prince of Swords. So this is all about learning, and it's all about travel, and it's also about meeting people from different countries. And that's been going on in the last year. So you've got the Nine of Wands over here. So it's a very defensive card. You can see expecting the worst to happen. And this is what's been going on with you. So something's happened, and you're very defensive right now. You're up in arms. You've got this, this sword in your hand. You might be hiding out, keeping a low profile as well. It might just all be illusion, because you've got the Moon in Sagittarius. Now, the Moon is the card about delusions or illusions, or believing that something is some way and it isn't. It causes a lot of confusion, and the Moon is a bit of a liar as well. So, you might be feeling like that, but it might not necessarily be the case. But you are expecting the worst to happen, and maybe it's to do with this court case that is pending. You're expecting the worst possible outcome, and so you're defending yourself, but also hiding out in a sense, withdrawing from the world as well. So that's been going on in the last couple of months. And then you've got maybe you're dealing with a fire sign person who is the Queen of Wands, who is a very dangerous person. Because you can see she's befriended a snake here. She keeps that as a pet, and she lives in a pit, a volcanic pit. So this is somebody that you're dealing with who's coming across as this fire sign Queen of Wands energy, who's got a lot of power. Maybe this is the person that you're having this court case with, or you're waiting for this legal decision to come through based on this relationship that you had with this person. Maybe she's the person that is keeping you feeling very defensive and, making you feel like the worst is going to happen. So, you've had maybe a very difficult encounter with this woman or this person, and you're dealing with this person right now. And, it is somebody that you really do want to avoid at all costs. And that's how she's being portrayed in your mind. She's caused a lot of financial loss, it seems, as well, or something that she did has caused a lot of problems, and, this is playing on your mind. So going into the future, you've got the Pope, and this is talking about, going and getting some expert advice. So you're going to have to go and ask for some expert advice from somebody. Just don't wing it. Make sure that you're well prepared for it. So this is also, dealing with courts and legal systems as well. It's institutions, dealing with institutions. So, you might well need to get some professional advice to deal with your situation. So what's happening with you? You've got this Ace of Swords over here. So you have an idea what the truth is, and it's, it's a victory card, really. I see the Ace of Swords as being victorious in a situation. So after the Ten of Swords has come and gone and you've been defeated there, the Ace of Swords comes, you have a weapon in which to fight against the people that have caused you a lot of problems. So you've been given this weapon in which to deal with whatever problems or circumstances that you went through. So if you went through any kind of betrayal or people doing you down, it looks like you're going to get back on your feet again and sort them out. So this is a card about sorting getting justice back in your life again, karmic justice, if you like, severing people out, you're cutting people out from your life that are not serving you and getting your karmic justice. So what's going on around you? You've got the Four of Cups over here. It looks like there's some offer that has been made to you that you are not very happy about, and it's something that you're not prepared to take. You're not, whatever's happened, you feel that it's not worth your while, so you are not prepared to actually accept the offer. It's a card of decline, so that means that it is not beneficial for you to actually accept this offer. Now, it is important for you to go and get some professional advice. There's something that you need to know in order for you to get that weapon in order to fight whatever case there is. So you've got the Six of Cups over here. It feels like everything around you is overwhelming. Maybe you feel like, you don't have any power. This is a card where you don't have power. You're disempowered. So this is how you're feeling at this particular moment. So going into the future, you've got the Five of Swords, the Princess of Wands, and the Devil. So the Five of Swords is talking about being, almost being sacrificed, loss, being in a very difficult situation where other people seem to be winning. And this is how you are feeling at this particular moment. So you've got, it's a card of it's not a nice card. It's a card of defeat. So maybe, if this is the outcome, then maybe this court case that you're going through might not work in your favor. It might be that you have to just cut your losses and move on. You've got the Princess of Wands. So this is talking about, trying to materialize and trying to manifest with this card. And you've got the Devil card over here. This is about dealing with very, very toxic people, very negative people, and trying to overcome a very difficult situation. So this might be a situation, that there may not be any clear winner in it, and that you may not end up being the victor in this particular situation. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but just be aware that could well be the case in this situation. If you're facing some kind of legal situation, it is very important for you to go and get some professional advice, because you don't want to end up with loss from a legal situation. So this case may not be something that might work in your favor. So let's see what these oracle cards, I've got to say. You got the Sun. Now, the Sun is about victory. So even though things look like they're pretty bad over here, you might look like you will have a victory, because it says your plans will work out, bringing you happiness, prosperity, success, and you will garner recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. So all the things look very dire within the main spread. It looks like the Oracle card is saying that the Sun card will come in. Now, the Sun card also talks about a lot of hard work. So you need to put in some effort into this situation in order for you to come out a victor in it. And you've got life experience over here, which says important changes are coming into your life that you will require to take action. Please don't hesitate to move in new directions you know are right for you. So the life experience card is, about a big change coming in for you. This is in the normal tarot deck, this is the Tower card. So it's a big change coming in for you, and it's going to move things in a better direction for you. And so you've got the Queen of Autumn over here, which says you are being given advice that is both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. So there's somebody that is coming in to give you some advice on how to deal with this situation. If a person doesn't come in for you, you might need to actually go and look for that advice. With a Hierophant, it's getting very, very productive advice that will bring you financial rewards. So whatever this situation is, this legal battle that you're going through, in order for you not to win, to lose, in order for you not to lose, because you've got the Devil card over here, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn person over here who is all out to win. So in order for you not to win, this person appears to be somebody that they're not. So this particular Atargatis is called the dentate, vagina dentate. That is her name. So that means, if you have to look at it, it's like a vagina with teeth. But, the thing about it is that, this person lures you in and then pretends to be your friend and then chews you up. That is the message that's coming through. So even though the main spread looks pretty dire, you're gonna have to. This is the most important card, I think, the Pope, where you need to go and get some good advice in order for you to win. And then, because the Sun card is talking about putting some effort into that situation in order to win. And it's going to bring a big change. So whatever is coming is a big shift in energy. And this person here, the Queen of Autumn, is somebody around you that is going to be able to give you that advice that you need. And you need to follow that advice precisely in order for you to overcome the situation and deal with this very toxic person that you're dealing with. So you're facing a very, very difficult situation, and you're going to have to, like I said, it could well be a legal situation, and you're going to have to, pull out all the stops and go and get that professional advice. Even if you have to pay for it, it's going to be advice worth taking. So it's some advice that you need in order for you to have that sort of truth in order for you to fight this battle. So good luck. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.